Okay, this is literally my third time recording this video. If you guys didn't know, like every single time I try to record it, like Streamlabs OBS, like it will literally like the video will be so choppy, so I'm on like desktop mode right now. But anyways, what's up guys? It's Floods, and I am back on Box now. Yes, that is right. I switched over to Box. And I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on as a follow-up. Whoops. And maybe just also talk about how it feels to play on box, at least right now. I think, okay, no, we're good. Might be a little laggy, but that's fine. Um, this is basically day 2 and week 1 on the box for me. The reason why I say that is just because I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading these videos. You know, I could be, I could try to upload them every day, and I definitely will, but school has been very hard, and it's like I actually have a midterm in math like literally this Wednesday, and I don't literally have no idea how I'm gonna squeeze in time for blocks, but I'll try. If you guys are in multivariable calculus, it's gonna be on directional derivatives and gradients, partial derivatives, all that good stuff. Anyways, if you guys couldn't tell, I've been messing around with some edge cancels because those are always fun. Call me like Zane Jr. Maybe in 5 years. But yeah, this is mainly just to like track my progress. And yeah, like I said, maybe in 5 years when I'm like the best player in the world, we can look back and see where I came from. Look back and see Floods 2021. The man himself. This is how it all started. Anyways, recently, or like I guess the past 2 days, I've been working on dash dancing because I'm Marth, and well, we all know how that story goes. Well, to be fair, I think every beginner should be practicing dash dancing with any of their, with most of the cast. Obviously, not every character has a good dash dance, but I'd say the most fun ones do at least. Sorry to my floaty mains out there. Shoot. That's karma for saying that floaties aren't fun. Anyways, mainly dash dance and well, wave dashing. It's a lot of like just like fundamental melee tech. But the goal for me, I think, with all this tech is to get it as relaxed as I possibly can and fluid as I possibly can. And that was the one mistake I made on GameCube. I didn't bother putting in the effort into just making it feel and look clean. My movement, whatever that may be, my movement, my punish game, etc., etc. And that really held me back. And well, I just see box as like a new beginning for me. You know, it's a very good opportunity, and I think these past couple of days, or at least today, I've been slowly starting to enjoy box a little bit more. It's a very interesting, like, just switch. It's honestly a nice change of pace. But I guess if you couldn't already tell, everything feels very new, and it's very, you know, it's almost like you kind of like I feel like you kind of have to swallow your ego a little bit when you're playing on box because like it's like I can do so many more things right now on GameCube that I can't do on box, and it's like I've played a few people online, and I'm just like, oh, if I was on box, I could beat these people, yada yada yada, or not box on GameCube, I could beat these people, if you give me a controller right now, I'll beat them up right now. But it's like you're not on GameCube controller anymore. That was floods of the past. That was the past floods. The floods now. He's a box player, and from that you have to grow. You have to move on, and I think that's an important lesson I've been learning. Not like moving on, but I think I've been learning like a lot about myself, a lot about just being a better person. I think this quarter as well, and I just see box sort of as contributing to that. Even if I haven't kept the tournament up and running, I'm sorry, guys. Well, we will return to TTL, or we will return with TTL someday. Just not right now, cause like I don't know, it's hard during school, but I definitely want to bring it back in a better manner. But yeah, that's mainly it for what I have to show you guys. I mean, I guess I could just talk about maybe why someone would want to think about a box, and my answer to that question is: does switching to box at all benefit your current situation? I think that is the main question. I mean, if like, by all means, if you like are super interested by the controller and you just want to switch because you think box is like cool and like you want to play on it and you want to try it out, then go ahead. I mean, I'd say if you just want to like try it out, just like kind of mess around on it and not like at least take it something, take Melee somewhat seriously or whatever you're doing somewhat seriously. I don't know if it's a worthy purchase because it is like a $300 controller. I mean, who knows? Maybe they might come up with like some more stuff you can do with it, or like cut down on the price. But right now, it's a very big investment for box. But I'm assuming that the most of the people watching this video are Melee players that maybe have hand issues or maybe don't, but just want to see if they box fits them better. And it's like it really just depends on your situation. Like, do you think it'll benefit you? Like, what about the box intrigues you? For me personally, it was just like like for like 3 days. I think this was like 3 days in a row. I played like 3 hours of Melee on a rank. Yeah, very smart. That's a very smart move by Floods. But like, what I learned after those 3 days, because I woke up like I think 2 days later with like some wrist pain, and I was like, it was more like a question of okay. First of all, I'm an idiot. But like second of all, it's like it is sort of like I don't know if I really want to maintain playing on GameCube, especially considering the fact that I actually use my hands for a lot of things, including like guitar, drums, even like piano recently, and it's like I just felt like box was just the right move. I love Melee. Melee is a passion of mine, but music also is too, and honestly, working out, like, or I don't know if working out's really like a passion, but like, doing stuff like chin ups and push ups, and like, I don't want to fuck up my. I've heard stories. I've actually heard stories about like people who have like just messed up their wrist so bad that they can't even do like chin ups and like pull ups, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know if I want to deal with that. And I don't know. I think for me, it was honestly I could have stuck to GameCube if I'm being honest, but I felt like I was a little too reckless, and I think this switch to box may help me mature a little bit. But yeah, that's basically it. Day 2 box. I may come up with a video tomorrow though. That's not a Larry Star. I may come out with a video tomorrow just because it is Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry, kind of rambled for a while, but see you guys later.